Hi there, this is Dub from Dub D Products, and we're here to introduce you to our RaveUP Social Proof Studio. And if you're any kind of a content creator or salesperson for Soulpreneur, we know how important these social proof cards are. So we're going to go through this very quickly. I want to mention that there is a retractable button here that shows your getting rid of some of this. Sometimes you want the page a little longer. In here we also have for your account settings, premium if you don't have. We've actually set up a light and dark mode in here. Dark mode seems to be one of the popular things nowadays. And so I'm going to put this back to light because I'm more used to it. Sometimes I have a hard time finding things in the dark. First place you want to go to is the templates. The templates are going to sit where all of your creations can be created. You start with a template, you find out what you want, and you go from there. I happen to like this one a lot, so the next thing you want to do is go into your preview section. Here's where you can customize. This is the actual, what the testimonial card looks like. But you can go in here and you put your business name in here. It's going to show down here whatever your business is. Put your logo in there. We're just going to bypass this for right now. Color picker, here's where the magic happens. So you can go in here, and if you've got a different, what they call it, a brand color, say yours is a green or whatever, with a however you want to do it, and your background here's a more little purple, green and purple, whatever color you want. This is yours. You can make it anything you want to. Color button here. Let's say since we want all hot colors here, let's go ahead and call this a red button for your button, and it shows just anything that you click on. You'll see that that frame also matches the color of what's called your button color. That green's going to drive me nuts, so I can't. That's too much for my eyeballs. Those are change this pink too. You can go down and make that a little darker here. And you have some opacity here if you want to opacity some of these, whatever ones you want to do. Sorry, after you're done with the colors, make sure you push save down here. That changed your color template. Then you go up here, double check your business information, and when you save and close, it will save all of your business information and close that. So now we're going to go back out of here. We're going to go to here, back to our templates where we are. We've created in the preview plane and it saved it. So now we want to create a form link. This is where it actually creates what you're going to send to your customers. And then you will push copy URL. Either way, then it's going to go, you can up above here, put this into your navigation bar, and it'll send you to here, where you can now, this is the customer view. This is the one the customer is going to get now. It doesn't have that preview or option to change anything. You've done it here. Notice we do have a record button on here. All of the stars everybody likes. They fill in their experience and etc. And even pick up an image here. So we can go, where was we at here? Let's put this guy's picture in here just for fun. We got that there. So we're in the customer side. They send a, what did I got to fill in? Oh, okay. So you see the highlight here, the asterisks? Those are required fields, okay? So I'm just doing this just because I'm lazy. And so it won't let it submit if they don't fill in those two. As you can see, the testimonial has been successfully saved. Now we go back in here and you can see that in the testimonial page, there it is. That's the testimonial we just put together. So to save that here, you want to go here, export, and then it gives you an opportunity. If it was a video, you want to click here, images, and you also have two different formats for the PNG or the JPG. We're going to leave it a PNG. We're going to export that image. It's generated it. So now we open that in our image tool, depending on what tool you use for your computer. Here you can go in and actually edit or save it. And here you can see where you can crop it down or however you want to do it. You save that into a file that you want to save it into, or copy it to the clipboard. Done and done. You own it. Now you can put it anywhere you want to. You can delete these anyhow you want to, or save them. That's up to you. You can save a whole bunch of them in here. And if you want to, once that's gone, you can. This one takes you back to the testimonial templates as well. So we've done that. We've created a template. We've sent up a deal. We have now created what's called a form link. Now that one that we set up where we copied it, when we set it, it automatically saved it in here. This is your form links, and it'll save as many of them in here. And you see, I already had one in here. I got its favorite or whatnot. And so here it'll show the preview, and I believe you can actually change those as on the fly if you want to. And then obviously here is going to be the copy to the link that you're going to send to your customers. Simple. And you can delete these out of here if you don't like them or whatever. We also have a draft link or archived link. If you got one that you got tired of using, you want to send them over to archive. Maybe one day you'll say, oh, you know what happened to that old one I used to like? Anyway, and you can change those names. You see this one I changed to my favorite, but here I didn't. So you can change this to whatever you want to. Bada bing, bada boom, you've named it, and you can do whatever you want to with this. Now, we have one more feature that none of the other ones do. Create a new link. Have you ever launched a program, say on either Phaser or Product Hunt or one of the other ones? You have set up a launch products, and people are making comments down below there as you go. And you say, oh, that was a good comment. I wish I could have one of those in a card like these here. Well, now you can. I'm about to show you how you can do this. So we're in the new create. So obviously you don't want to give yourself 1 star. And so you can change those. See, they are changeable. Now, if you don't want to be a greedy, you can, well, whatever you want to do now. So we got to share testimonial. So what we got to do is we got to go back to that. Say I had a launch in Phaser. Oops, I didn't want to show her exactly yet. Well, let's go back. Dadgummit. Here we go. Let's go in here. Let's go here. I got a couple of them in here. And where was we at? Down here. Here's where she was. Okay. So this person wrote in comments. She said, "Well, this is great for freelancers, content creation." She liked it. Okay. So now I'm going to copy that the comment. We're going to go back in here, and I'm going to paste that in here. Okay, see, right there it is. And then we also want to make sure that we got her name. So to do that, you're going to have to, let's do this here. And if she has an account, obviously in Phaser, wouldn't be able to have this here. And I'm pretty sure a little, what do they say? Any advertisement's good advertisement. So her name has been put out there. So you couldn't spell her last name, Picani. Carla, let's just say Carla. Carla put that nice little comment in here. Oh, we got to go one step further now. We'd like to have her avatar. So we're going to click on this. We're going to right click. Make sure you copy image address. That's very important. Okay? Because now you go up here and it's asking for an HTML address. So we're going to go here. We're going to click on that. And there it is. Right there. So now we've created a card from a comment that somebody left in one of my product launches. Now we want to save that. So up here to where it says submit testimonial, it's the same as a customer would be submitting a card from outside from one of your links. We click on that, it's submitting the testimonial, and it automatically redirected us to the testimonials page. And what do we have here waiting for us? All ready to go. Now we want to save this. You can save as many of them in here as you want. They're going to stack up however you want. That's up to you. And then so as you go, you get a few of them. Then you're going to select however, whatever ones you want to. And then you're going to export. So now, again, you can export those the same way that you did the others. As we go as an image, and we're going to export that image. It's going to send it to your local hard drive under, I believe, downloads again. And there they are. You can edit them. You can copy them, you can copy those, whatever, and put them onto your website, landing page, or however you want to do it. Done and done. There you go. Pretty simple. We got them all set up here. This is now, it shows that testimonials there. And there's nothing really else that I can show you in here. So with that, I would welcome you to check this out. And thank you for allowing me to talk your ear off about this wonderful platform that we are extremely excited about and extremely proud of. So we hope you have a good day, and we hope to hear from you soon.